And Jake is back. All right. We have Bob Fields on the right versus Boros. Burn.
That's not a Belfatto deck at all.
I don't think Belfie's playing that. Zero chance.
There's zero chance. I got some updates for you from the floor. David Weisberg has lost. He is
yeah, I saw that.
Justin Gibbing has a draw.
Justin put his opponent to 1 on the last turn of turns when he Gavity Township 6 creatures against opponent's token.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, opponent, of course, has no reason to scoop.
Yeah. Patrick Aguilar is victorious. He has a point tonight. Chuck Brenniford is back. He lost.
Shock.
I see.
Zach
Harris, 1-0. Phil Jones, 1-0. Mark Larson has returned. He has lost.
This might be a short match, guys.
It is Burn. What is going on? Michael Belfatto was playing Burn. What is happening?
Actually, Bob Fields might have a chance here.
Because he's just going to ramp so hard?
Correct. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bob is screaming at the top of his lungs. This is not a Belfie deck.
It isn't a Belfie deck.
I feel so betrayed right now.
Players confirming life totals.
No, it's a 14.
Oh, you gotta run!
Oh, the value.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Belfatto's deck betraying him.
Deal 20 damage. That's actually the plan of both decks.
Yes.
Because Robert's Scapeshift deck.
Michael Belfatto has a trump card in here.
What is that?
I believe we are going to see...
Do you believe you can fly? I believe I can
the
fly.
Eidolon
I believe
of the Great Rebel.
Touch sky. Oh, man. You don't have to cast it.
He does not have to cast it, but I do not see a scenario where he does not cast it. Picks up a island.
I still don't. So this deck was featured in a GP at GP Vegas, and I still don't. You have to be a special kind of someone to play Temur Scapeshift. Trying to kill with mount, you just have just enough to do it, right? You do 18 or 36 damage. I don't think there's anything in between.
Correct, especially considering that Titan Shift was so prevalent. Yeah, Goblin Guide is from Zendikar. Island Great Level is from Jordan to Nix. Java Rebel is a really older player. Pretty sure that he won a high-profile Alaskan tournament. I'm dead serious. He's from Alaska.
Who?
Java Rebel.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Awesome.
He has Cryptic Mana up. Oh, he's going to play a Jace the Mind Sculptor and bounce it. Oh, boy. Was this a 4-mana? Was this a 4-mana unsummon?
Yeah. I imagine Belf's just gonna face clock him. Puts him to 10, puts him to 7, puts him to 5, right? Because he's got a bolt in hand, so he's attacking Jace.
He gets another land.
Interesting.
So 4 mana, unsummon, gain 2 life for Bob Fields. Yeah, Jabber was saying that they did play in a Pro Tour qualifier during Visions.
Visions. I'm surprised that
they do have unlimited. It's revised. They have in the store, correct?
Are you surprised that Belf killed the Jace?
Extremely. I don't think he cares one bit about Jace. I think he just wants to deal.
Is he that afraid of brainstorming next turn?
I don't know why he'd be that afraid of brainstorming.
Because he'd be at 10 right now.
Yeah.
Is he going to bounce? Draw?
I think he is.
This is really Yeah, I thought he's 3 lower because the bolt. So he's a 9. He should be at 7.
I think he has to counter tap with this Cryptic, right?
Tap? You mean bounce draw?
No, I just mean like not cast it here because he's already taken 7. I don't know why he would just.
He's not going to get to counter anything though, right? Belfie's too good. He's just going to attack him first. So he's going to put him to 3.
Yeah.
Because he's at. I'm sorry. He's going to put him to 5.
He should be at He is at 7 after taking
5.
2.
He's at 5. I mean, he's at 9 because he attacked the Jace, not the player.
He got bolted though.
Yeah, which put him
9, and then he casted the search. So he's at 7.
Oh, now he's at 7. Yeah. He decided not to bounce.
So if you're Bob Fields, how the heck do you win? We're not knocking Visions. It's just been a long time since that was.
Doomsday is the hardest deck ever to play.
It's been a long time.
Kids these days don't know about Doomsday. That was a legacy deck too.
Grim Lava Mansion the Driver from Belfatto. Again, would not be surprised if you just.
Because he's just dead to Boros Charm. Yeah, he's got a cryptic tap draw because so he actually wins next turn if he draws Scapeshift and he has a land, right? Because that's 7 lands and that's lethal.
Our stream editor was 3 years old.
Robert says sheepishly, tap your team, draw a card.
Do you only love the draw here? Remand.
Remand wouldn't be that good though. You're still taking damage. You really want to remand a bolt?
True. Good point.
Cryptic's not gonna. He literally has to have a Scapeshift, or he's just dead. So he's choosing not to shock in order to be able to play this, because he only he has a Grim Lavamancer.
He doesn't have a bolt.
He does not have a bolt. He has a Lightning Helix. All right, so he untaps. What does Bob draw? Is that another cryptic?
This thing's a Snapcaster Mage.
Snapcaster Mage is
technically another cryptic command.
But that would put him. He actually has an actual cryptic in hand too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is skating a line here.
Hey,
it's a Monastery Swiftspear.
He's not dead yet.
I've never won a game with Doomsday. I almost tried to draft it once, but then I decided that it was way too hard and you actually don't win. So
here's a Swiftspear. That resolves.
That's fine. He goes to combat.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're on the tap draw again. So Belf with a careful announce the attack, because Bob does get priority back. Show me Scapeshift dealer.
Show me potato salad. Oh no,
that's a land.
It's a land.
How this thing go? Any life you have over 1 at the end of the game was a waste resource. Yes, as old school players like to remind people that your life total is a resource.
It is a resource.
You should use it accordingly.
Stream Lavamancer. Belfatto on the 15.
He could Jace into it. He has a Jace. Electrolyze is not going to do it. Snapcaster Mage doesn't do it either. So yeah.
Here's the best part though. Lavamancer is what, 2?
It is.
So okay, so Lavamancer, Boros Charm. Lavamancer, Boros Charm, Snapcaster is lethal.
Correct.
Oh,
so he's actually dead. That is a painful electrolyze. Flip it.
Nope, not Scapeshift.
Yeah, he just knows he's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael Belfatto gets game number 1. Bob Fields cannot find the Scapeshift.
Look at those biceps. What an American.
So you want to explain what Bob Fields is trying to do with his deck here?
So Bob is playing Scapeshift, but no, it's not traditional Scapeshift. This is Temur Scapeshift. So this is Scapeshift playing Cryptic Command in their Kill You with Mountains deck. Right? So they literally have just enough to be able to Scapeshift you for either 18 damage or 36 damage. So they needed to fetch sometimes for them to actually win if they have too many lands out already. Basically, they're playing the blue side. So they have blue for Jace, blue for Cryptic, blue for Snapcaster. So they have counter spells. They have ways to dig, and they're also playing the ramp side of things, right? And then red splashed in there for removal. So they're trying to play control Scapeshift almost, tempo Scapeshift. So this is actually the, I don't want to say frowned upon, but the much smaller sample size of traditional Scapeshift. Usually you used to see like Titan Breach decks. Those are more traditional. Red Green is a more traditional where I'm going to bust out this Primeval Titan and I'm going to get some Valakutes and we're going to go to town, or I'm going to kill with Scapeshift. He is trying to play a more fair game of Magic with a combo kill.
He's trying to be controlling. He's a worse control deck and a worse combo deck. Is that correct?
Correct. He is Bob Fields.
He is Bob Fields, the one and only Bob Fields, taking part in his self-proclaimed Rug Month, which you can read about at topdeckproductions.com.
And then again, Michael Belfatto is boggling minds tonight.
Belfatto is pretty much green black person. He will play green black no matter what.
Us old school guys call it the rock.
And now he's playing burn. For reasons
I feel so betrayed. Look
for
at
reasons it is a gigantic betrayal.
Yeah, Robert is definitely growing out the chops. I think it looks delightful.
But do you know what? Do you know what is not a betrayal though?
Can we go to the camera real quick?
What do you want? What?
Lean this way.
Lean this way.
Does anybody see a Waluigi mustache on this man?
No, Waluigi sucks. Wario is the preferred. He is the better. And why is Waluigi not in WarioWare? Waluigi existed before WarioWare, but he's not in WarioWare, is he? No, he's not.
So none of these things happen. So first of all, you stole 10 bits or 5 bits for no reason.
5
you stole
cents.
5 bits for no reason. And secondly, our viewers want a Mountain Dew taste test. Why?
That is coming.
When?
That is soon. When I have money.
Okay, I was like, why are you not doing anything?
How do I get bits? Get bits.
You have to put payment information. Unless do you watch ads?
I'm gonna watch an ad.
You really get punished if you draw an extra land. But I had to
I can't because I have ad blocker running. I try to watch an ad, but I have an ad blocker running.
All right, so those of you tuning in, while Jake's working on getting the inappropriate things off his computer, I'd like to remind him for that little green bar in the middle of the screen there. It's on the bottom when they go to the player cam for the board. The Luke Browning benefit goal of $100. Sorry, $200. Luke Browning is a young up-and-coming Magic player who recently top 8 a team open in Atlanta. Am I right, Atlanta?
Yes,
Oh,
it was
okay.
Atlanta.
Atlanta with local players Justin Gebbing and Kyle Palmer. Luke was in a terrible accident about a week and a half ago. It was very severe, but all 3 people in his car lived. But he is quite worse for the wear. He had several broken bones and other issues. So if you'd like to donate, we'd greatly appreciate it. All of our proceeds and tips this month are going to go help Luke towards this goal. Also, the eyes of the watcher, Daniel Nelson. So Daniel Nelson, our esteemed overlord, Daniel Nelson, said that anybody that donates is going to be entered in a drawing for a free box from the Top Deck Productions vault. So if you'd like to get a free box for helping out a delightful young man in the area, and get free stuff, it's for you. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted because Jake is actually watching an ad to get bits on Twitch right now. Oh, he got 5 bits. All right, nice. Thanks, Java Rebel, with the 50 bits.
Thanks, appreciate that, Java
Cheer.
Rebel. Really appreciate that. How do I cheer?
It's okay. Anything is appreciated. I think you go exclamation cheer 5. That's not correct.
This is thrilling Magic
Cheer 5.
coverage.
Cheer 5. Cheer 5. Cheer 5.
Oh,
we did it.
I did it. There's a 5 cents back. Waluigi sucks.
You're still gonna do it. No. Are you? That's the first thing you had a donation goal for. Are you really gonna go back on it?
We talked about this. This is what we call a heel turn.
Your beard is so full. It would look so great as a Luigi mustache.
I've needed to get it cut the past 2 days, but I've been so busy at work that I have not gotten it trimmed yet.
Look, not only am I disappointed, the Top Deck viewers in America are disappointed. Is this how you want America?
I think
to
the
be
people
viewed?
who actually cheered for that are not in America.
Point taken. Point disregarded and ignored. All right, so game 2 shuffling up. We got another quickie here in game 1. Looks like Bell's got a keeper. Grim Lavamancer, Boros Charm, Skullcrack. Although I'm not sure how useful the Skullcrack is in this matchup, but it's a mainstay of the deck. Bob Fields on the mulligan to 6. Let's see if he's got a keeper this time. 3, 4, 5. Oh, 2 copies of Scapeshift is not what he wants to see. No ramp and a flip card. Let's see if he keeps it.
It's a very important article everyone should read.
All right. All right, he scries the bottom. Oh, no, we're going to think on it a little bit more. Glad the 35 shovels is not enough.
Funny story about Adam and shuffling. About his draft today at Magic Online.
Yeah, you want to post my picture?
Essentially, you saw, what, 30, 25-year cards?
I saw 27 because I actually scratched through the bottom.
You saw 27 cards and 0 mountains.
Correct. I had 7 red sources.
To see the full story...
Oh, my complaining?
Yeah. What is your Adam Olds 64?
I think it's Adam Olds 4.
Adam Olds 4.
Will you actually read my real name?
Yes. Adam Olds 4. Adam Olds 4.
What's my name?
Waluigi was robbed.
Okay, yeah.
For the full story of what happened to Adam Olds, check that out on Twitter at Adam Olds 4.
I don't see my tweets right now.
That's a search for Canta from Bob Fields in the Temur.
All right, there. The second pick. Oh, there you go. Oh, no likes. Sad.
So why is So what is this just Mr. Fields just playing rug cards and just a different rug deck every week? Like,
Correct.
why would you run Search as Kanta in the Temur Scapeshift deck?
Because it is card selection, my friend. There's card selection.
But what happens when you look at a mountain and you cannot put that mountain in your into your graveyard and you can't access it? What happens then?
You have to draw it.
That seems unfortunate.
Literally have to draw it. I would think it's better than nothing. It's a scry. It's effectively a scry every turn. It is actually almost not a scry because you are discarding cards.
Negate to the bottom there. Plays the Steam tap and pass. Belfatto very wisely saw Fields play the shock pass turn
negate
one,
to the grave, yeah.
which means that he was demonstrating I have lightning bolt, and Belfatto wisely plays around it with the turn 2 Goblin Guide. There's
got a Steve?
Scuba Steve on top.
Is Bob gonna keep it?
I think
So Belf is on the. He has more than enough pressure, right?
Yeah.
And he has all the burn. He has what? 3, 6.
Helix,
He has,
Skullcrack,
he has 10
Charm.
points of burn in his hand. So
he just needs.
that is not gonna do it.
No.
This looks like it's gonna be a quick.
There's a
here.
lightning helix. Could have been negated. You're right. It does act as a ramp spell when it transforms. That is correct.
But it is quite slow ramp in this matchup.
To be perfectly honest, I just don't know, other than you're doing your self-proclaimed rug month, as to why you would not run Titan Shift
Because
over Temur Scapeshift.
this is rug cards that I own. We've seen Mardu cards that I own quite frequently on stream.
But Bob Fields is the head promoter for rug cards that I own, featuring Narnum Renegade.
My biggest issue is there's no Narnum Renegade.
Agreed. It needs to be Narnum Renegade.
Belf gonna land. Okay, that's gonna be the game. He actually
Belf
drew a bolt.
What are you at? Isabella's Charm. Down to 4. Prowess share. Oh, the rebound!
Oh, he still gets a prowess.
He does. That's currently 4 points of damage on the field.
So he's actually... Belf's going to be one short here. No, actually, he can just bolt for the win.
At 9, bolt down to 6. No, if he's at 9, that's not enough. That's
He's at
one
9,
short.
he shows his 8.
Yep, he is at 9. Down to 6.
6, go to 1.
Good 1.
Go to 1.
There's a trigger. But you missed the trigger. Bob Fields missed the trigger. Oh, no.
What is the land? Okay. Steve would have blocked.
Steve would have blocked.
Oh, what the shame. With the quick. I don't know. That's probably the matchup you want to see least with a clearly mid-range deck.
Yes.
Also, he effectively mulliganed to 5, so he actually might have mulliganed. He should have mulliganed
I think
to
he
5.
mulled to 4, technically. He mulled to 5, right?
He mulled to 6 or did he mull to 5?
I think mulled to 5 was Scapeshift.
He had 2 scape shifts.
Oh, God. That's like a mull to 3.
Yeah.
That's not good. No. Not a good showing. Hello, everybody. Hello. Not a good showing. Let's go over again these results we saw from round number 1. Patrick Aguilar got a win. Robert Meadows